When you want to make a wildlife film in the middle of the African wilderness, you need to build a camp as close to the action as possible. We found the perfect spot at a place called Rakero on the edge of the Talek River. Here we could live close to both our lions and our cheetahs. Now this may be the African bush, but that doesn't mean it has to be uncomfortable. After all, this was our home for months at a time.
So this is the mess tent, which is also got 2 editing suites. So in here, I'm coming through the dining area, but because I've got the camera, I'm going to go swiftly into the editing area. So here is where we do pretty much everything in the evening. We come in, we download our footage, we charge our batteries. What we've done is we've got a generator when we're out in the day. They charge up some deep cell batteries. It comes through the inverter and we've got enough power to edit, to digitize, which means put all the footage in hard drives. It means that you don't have to wait to see your rushes. You don't have to go back to the UK and hear reports. You can look at everything you shot in that day and review it and see where your holes are and where you need to fill, which is fantastic and a great luxury because we are in the middle of nowhere. At the other end, we've got Owen's stuff, which is just, this is some of the kit that we have. Sound kit, chargers, most of them empty because the kit's all out. It's pretty rough territory and everything has to come in protected and looked after. So that gives you an idea. It's sort of, it's quite phenomenal what we have to bring with us. And just ignore the secret chocolate supplies and all of that, which is also integral to our camp life. Okay, I think I should show you the kitchen because, oh, get your shoes on first. This is where they make the food and they're phenomenal. So come and have a look. So this is the kitchen and Leonard is the most phenomenal cook, and in here creates just gorgeous, gorgeous food for us on a daily basis, and we're very grateful. And actually it's really well equipped. It's got a gas oven, a fridge, a freezer. He has to order all his food in. Do you order, it comes in once a week?
Once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah.
So always thinking ahead. At night, Leonard, you have to close it, don't you? Yeah, because obviously you're in the bush, so hyenas, if they smell food, they could be in here in a flash. So you've got to put your food away quite carefully. It's not the normal problems one has in a kitchen. But anyway, so everything in here, and you can see it's just beautiful. It's really well organised. Thanks, Leonard. Cheers. Right, I'm going to show you my tent because you should see where we sleep. Because we're here for such a long time, we've got these amazing tents which are actually must be bigger than my flat in London. So this is my tent, and it's, when people say camping, I don't think they usually think this. This is fantastic. It's got everything you could need. There's a bucket shower in the back, which we have every evening when we come in. We don't have any electricity or running water here because it's the bush, but like everything, we've got an answer. And this is the bucket shower. And they fill it up with very hot water of an evening and haul it up. And then they say tayari, which means ready. And I have a shower every evening. Perfect. And this is the long drop, and we won't go in there for obvious reasons, but it's not only is it environmentally friendly, but it also adds an extra challenge at night when you're just be a little bit careful on your way out. But it's never been a problem. And camp is in the most amazing situation. It's really, really beautiful, but you also have to remember never to walk through sort of blithely, not thinking about things, because Keith's seen a black forest cobra just up there. There's been elephant in camp, there's been lion in camp, and it would be a real shame to walk into one. And most we scare them quite a lot and scare us. So life in the bush, you just have to be a bit careful.
Fortunately, none of our film crew were eaten in the making of this production.